911, do you need police, fire, and medical?
Yeah, we're at Catawba Springs. We're canoeing in the river, and there was a lady swimming in the water, and she got attacked by an alligator.
Did the alligator completely bit her arm off?
Yes, it completely bent her arm off.
That day was pretty much like all the other Saturdays I've worked out there. Pretty good crowd, except we had heard a commotion down by the far side of the water, on the west side of the property. So went to go check it out, make sure everything was okay. We had seen the patient come up, and we helped her on to the shore and held pressure on her arm because she had lost part of her limb. And so after that occurred, we applied a tourniquet. And about that time is when the fire department came over and took over care.
When we got on scene, Deputy Willis had already done, had applied the tourniquet, which basically, potentially saved her life. I can't say with all certainty that it did, but more than likely, obviously that's what we do. He was able to jump on it and do what needed to be done, which with minimal training, and it worked.
But it's one of those things where you're never fully prepared for it. You like to think that you go through these in your mind or think about what would I do in this situation, but when it actually occurs, there's so many factors that you hadn't already thought about that actually do occur. So you're semi-prepared for it and you react to your training, but at the same time you just got to improvise and do the best you can at the time with what you have.
The citizens of Seminole County should feel privileged to have him in their service.
Feels really good. I know myself, along with all the other people we work with day in and day out, love serving our community and especially helping people in Seminole County. We work really well with Seminole County Fire Department, and the fact that they put this together and to where I could meet Rachel and then be honored for it, just my one part in this assisting means a lot to me.